My name is Bernard Buggs. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm one of the artists on Godchild Music Therapy Experience. Back in '89, I met Rufus through a buddy of mine named Jay. We're doing a few tracks back in the day, so our history goes back a little further than a lot of more people. I've been knowing Rufus since 1989, and off and on we dipped and dabbed into the music and entertainment business, even as far as promoting comedy shows. He introduced me to a few comedians. I did a few shows down in Birmingham, and we just kept that love for music, but we also kept in touch with each other as friends outside of the music industry and with our family and his kids and my kids and everything like that. And we just, you know, through the grace of God, we stayed connected. And even though we had a lull in the music business and he did his thing, I did mine, we still kept in touch and came back with the music. So, like I said, it's more than music when it comes to me and him. It's more of a friendship, a brotherhood that we done had for over 15 years, you know, dating back since '89. Shawty, this ain't no game. You ain't messing with no cat that's lame.
All right, give me that. I need that Southern player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of shawty.
Shawty, this ain't no game. You ain't messing with no cat that's lame. I told you from the start that I never didn't really give away my heart.
Yeah.
It's amazing how I can come in here and just look at him, you know, do his thing on the boards, on the keyboards and everything like this with the vocals, how he wants the things to be, the track, you know, the different aspects of how he wants that emphasis put in the songs, and it's real easy and smooth working with him. It's not complex at all. You know, you go in, you do your thing, and you know, it's just like a party in here to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's real, like I say, it's real personal. You know, it's not for the fame or the fortune or whatever. It's just for, you know, the message and things like that. You talk about going back to Scratch versus Godchild. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I know Scratch and I know Godchild. So like I say, the difference is, back then we felt like we were pressured, you know, to make this music and to hustle and get this money and do what we had to do. You know, we rock shows, we do all whatever, you know, Freaknik, Atlanta, whatever we do, we did everything. But, you know, to see now, even with him and myself, how we've grown as men, to the fact of our kids, how we have to set an example for our kids to see, because, you know, kids pick up more what they see than what you tell them. So for us, for you know, like I say, for me to come here and be able to be around his kids, you know, everybody don't get that opportunity to, you know, be hands-on with his kids to where they're playing and smiling and stuff like that. But I've seen a dramatic change in him. You know, he's more spiritual, and the way that we were back in the day as far as trying to get that money is not about the money no more. Like I say, when we came back together, it was for the love of the music and just to be in each other's presence doing music together again. Because like I say, breaking up, that's a song we started that about 15, 16 years ago. So that's why I say that song also is timeless.
I can't forget when we first met and how easy our spirits connect. When I barely even knew your name yet. Tell me, where did we go wrong? When our love was once so strong. Now I gotta move on.
This song can be played for years and years, because in relationships, you know, some people do break up and it's very hard. So it's a personal message, and I really feel that song when I sing it because of the situations that I've been in the past, and breaking up with a female, and you know, and it hurting because you don't want to do it because it's real hard, and you start second guessing yourself. You know, was it all me? Was it all her? Or was it just that karma of I've done things in the past, and you know, reaping bad seeds, you know, like that. So it's just, it's a real touching song, and it's real. It's a real song.
Shouted, this ain't no game. You ain't messing with no cat that's lame. I told you from the start that I never really didn't give away my heart. But what did you do as soon as I slipped and gave my heart to you? You broke it in two, when all I tried to do is keep it real with you. And even though it's hurting me, I'ma be a man and let you go free. Girl, go on, spread your wings. It's time for me to move on and do some better things. And no, it ain't easy for me to do, when you keep saying how I mean so much to you. But I gotta do what I gotta do and break up with you. So hard to do.
And what I hope they take away with this therapy is basically that within itself, the therapy. You know, you just imagine going to a physical therapist with your back hurting. You know, right now I feel everybody's mind is hurting when it comes to music. So what we're trying to present to this is a therapy to make your headache stop. You know, to make you feel real good about it once you walk away, because you've had every aspect of the music, you know, the type and the style. You got every aspect of it coming at you, you know, to heal that thirst that everybody want with this music therapy.
Lord, help me find true love, a love that will last. I know I did my share of dirt, but that was in my past. Maybe I'm reaping from most seeds that I've sown in my past. Please just take this pain away is all that I ask. I'm breaking up with you. Girl, it's so hard to do.
I was inspired by my mother. My mother and my great grandmother as far as singing. They singing around the house, and I just had an ear for music, and basically you was forced to sing in the church. So everything is rooted from the church and on to what we're doing now. So, you know, like I say, I do live music, which I prefer, but you know, how we have to do it. And that's where we at with that. You know, we're trying to launch that off and be a part of this with Godchild and everything. So we're gonna bring that Southern flavor up north. Make sure y'all get that music therapy CD. It'll be out real soon, featuring one of your boys, Birmingham's finest. Call myself Bugsy Siegel.
Breaking up with you is so hard to do. Hard to believe that we're really through. I try keeping it real with you.